YouTube, there is no firearms in this video.
Welcome back to the Lowkey Airgunner YouTube channel. In this episode, I'm going to talk about the faulty 40 and unbox the new one that I got from Crosman. As some of you might know, I had a few issues with the first one that I got, which worked perfectly on the first use, but went downhill after that. This one came in a nice padded box, and I still can see a bolt mark into the box, so maybe putting some protection in the box of the actual pistol will be nice. Crosman, maybe, who knows. I took it out of the box when I got it, and honestly I thought it was the same pistol because the barrel slash front side is sideways on this one too, so I guess there was a problem with a whole batch of part, or I don't know, quality control. I will inspect it quickly with you guys to know if there is anything else to whine about, and then I will move on to the chronograph test, which I will show the data in the corner because everybody will save time. I will save time editing. You will save time by looking at this, I guess. I thought there was a scratch on the CO2 cap, but it is not too bad. There was only a tiny... No, it was dirt, so it was an illusion effect from the picture that I took. Sorry about that, Crosman. I can take the blame sometimes too, but there is a pretty big scratch around the trigger, so... You know, there is also the same weird scratches on the front side that my other one had too. For some reasons, I don't know, I guess that's the same batch of parts for real because... But yeah, this is a budget pistol. I cannot really whine about those things until I try it. If it works right, I will be happy, and that's it, okay? For those who did not watch my previous videos, I had problems with the piercing pin slash CO2 consistency and stuff like that, okay? And also with the bent or just crooked front side. Bent, I'm talking about the barrel, of course, because if you bend plastic, it will break. So yeah, I will start by a chronograph test to make sure that it works right, and then we can move on to appreciating this classic air pistol. If it works right, I will just put all of my buckrail parts back on it because that's so nice and cool, and go take a look at buckrail parts.
Alright, so voiceover Lowkey here to tell you that this is a scratch, this is a shitty screw like last time, and both are like this even though I never touched them at this moment. This is the bottom of the grip that is not perfectly molded, but I don't care, I got some buckrail replacements and that will be nice and stuff. So yeah, let's put some CO2 in there using some Crosman pellet oil to make sure, but don't go too hard, don't go too hard.
So I got it as tight as I could, but finger tight. So let's hope for the best. I did use pellet oil on the cartridge, and I'm following recommendations, so hopefully it works, okay? Pointing in a safe direction, try fire number 1. Try fire number 2. That was fairly loud, so I'm pretty confident, but who knows? I'm trying to make shorter videos, and yeah, thank you. This was with hollow point 14.3 grains. So yeah, chronograph numbers, and then I guess I will try it. So switch to that. Here we can see that it is fairly consistent. I don't know the numbers, but you do.
I proceeded to check my zero from 10 feet to make sure to not put a pellet into a wall, even though I do have a backstop. Then I moved away a little bit to 22 feet to find out that the elevation was already maxed out. So I tried to adjust the windage. Thank you. Okay. which for some reasons did not work out very well. I do not really like those sights. They are okay once you get them sighted in correctly, but keep in mind that my elevation cannot be adjusted, and it is shooting high from 22 feet, but right on from 10 feet.
Yeah, that was me. Take note that this is 22 feet standing with the stock trigger, and I'm a bad pistol shooter. So I don't know if I want to zero it more than that, because I will turn it into carbine most likely next time that I shoot it, if it shoots right. So let's try to do a bit of plinking outside, I guess. Let's not talk about the fact that it started by shooting left and then I moved it to right, and it is pretty much as much off as it was. And never mind the bullseyes at 10 feet. That made me think that it was going to go well. But yeah, good.
We are now outside, ready to shoot this nice 20 to 40 that seems to be very consistent. I'm still using Crosman Hollow Point 14.3 grains from a little bit less than 10 meters. This one was right over the last one, so yeah, it is fairly accurate, but I forgot my holdover. I knew that it shot right on from 10 feet, so I tried to do that, and I still missed. Maybe all I need is a bit more confidence and to aim for longer, take my time, push the trigger nicely and stuff, you know? Not quite it. I don't know. I don't know. I was too lazy to go get a target, so this will be my target, and I have nothing to make it stay there, so this is how it will go, okay? I don't know if you can tell, but I was shooting alright, so will I shoot better now that I know that? Who knows? Looks like maybe. We sure cannot blame the pistol for the poor accuracy in this blinking session, but the front sight kinda is problematic, and also the fact that I cannot adjust the elevation properly for this kind of distance. Don't be so hard on me, okay? This is a CO2 pistol and maybe I shot too much and it is not consistent anymore, but it was very consistent at the beginning of this video, so I'm pretty confident about this unit. By the way, this was supposed to be a warranty claim rant, so I will start right now because I did not do that yet. Crosman was very helpful with me. They did send me a new unit. They offered to send me parts before that, but I asked for too much and it was simpler for them to just fix it and pay the shipping for me, which is not covered by warranty. So they did more than they should have. They needed to do at least to make me happy, and yet I'm happy because this pistol is working right. I'm having fun and I'm not wasting time anymore with a pistol that is not working right. The sight problem is kind of annoying because this is the second one that I get that has crooked sights, as you can maybe tell. I don't know if you cannot tell, just I don't rage quit.
Pretty straight.
Yep. Like you said, that's pretty straight, but as long as it's working right, we cannot really complain. I shot pretty much as many shots as you can shoot with this thing before it doesn't shoot the pellets out of the barrel anymore. So let's see what the cartridge is looking like. As you can see, I was not very stoked about the size of the hole, but it is not bad. It is a bit smaller than the hole that I got on the first use with my other one, but if it stays like this, I cannot complain because it was very consistent. Keep in mind that this is a very budget air pistol, so you cannot ask for the moon. And you know I'm a whiner. Let's end this video by comparing a .177 pointed pellet to a .22 caliber hollow point pellet going around 440 FPS for both on the Crosman spinner. Okay, take a look at my strawberry, blueberries, and raspberries. This is a nice bee. This is Steve's bees, I guess. This is a fire plane. I don't know how you call that. This is a Co2. A Co2, yeah. It was a very nice day and I had to water the garden to have some nice vegetables to put on my meat that I will harvest with my camo or my Crosman or my B-man that I might be gifted soon. Who knows? Thanks to Buckrail and thanks to you. I will see y'all in the next one. Okay.